In just a couple minutes, you can get your AI writer set up just for your company. In fact, depending on how you signed up, we've already populated your company profile with most of the information that the AI writer needs to write very specific content just for your particular company and your particular industry. So when you first start using the AI writer, you're going to choose any one of these modules. And when you do that, it's going to ask you to set up your company profile. So let's do that. And I just want to note that if you see these premium locks, these red premium locks, that means that your particular account does not have access to them. So you'll want to speak to your account manager about upgrading so you can unlock those locked down modules. So when you first launch, it's going to ask you for that company profile. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this company profile has already been completed. So I'm going to show you exactly what I would type in if I were going into the real estate marketing business. So I'm going to say real estate here is industry. And for describing your product in a few sentences, give as much detail as possible. This is a really basic example. I would also just highlight any unique features. What's unique about your particular business? And more specifically, what outcome do you promise to your particular clients? If there's a very specific, unique outcome like saving time or getting into the right priced home in as quickly, small a time as possible, that is what you want to say here in this particular box, because then we will tailor our content around what the advantages are to your particular business. Describing the target customer, middle class families, but you'll want to tailor this to whatever your particular target audience is. And if you have a physical location, you can check this on. If you're a digital company that's virtual, just click no. Otherwise, it's going to be asking you what is that specific location. So when you're writing your social posts, for example, it will allow you to mention the location automatically, naturally within the social post content. When you're selling, what do you ask followers to do? So if you're asking people to buy something, what is your call to action? This is important because if you tell the social post to try to sell a product, then it's naturally going to include this call to action or some variation of this. So you can say buy now at your store, you can say visit our website at whatever it is. I've entered Orange County Homes as just kind of a sample call to action. And this one's important. This says, do you have a lead generation offer, such as a free trial, call booking, or an email newsletter? If there's any way that you're generating leads for, say, a sales team, or maybe you're generating leads that you're sending emails to as a follow up, definitely include this and say yes. And just say, how do you ask followers to claim whatever your lead generation offer is? So I might say, sign up for new home listings at www.orangecountyhomes.com/new listings. And that will take them directly to the new listing email sign up form. What is your brand voice? Just select any combination that you want, and we will write those posts exactly in the tone that matches your brand voice. So for image generation, you can use the default image generation prompt, or you can create your own custom one. We recommend leaving it to the default because we do update that regularly, and you will benefit from those updates if you leave it as the default. The next question is, which AI chatbot should we load by default? So we are going to load whichever chatbot you tell us to load on the right side. So when we generate those prompts, you'll be able to paste it directly into your favorite chatbot. I recommend using the one that you're paying for. So if you have a $20 a month ChatGPT subscription, naturally you'd want to use this, but if you prefer using Claude or anything else, you would make sure to select Claude. And once you're done with this, simply click save, and it will store that information. And then as you create your social media posts, it will automatically apply that company profile to everything you create.